That's good. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Vice President Joe Biden delivered the keynote address Monday at the University of Illinois at Chicago. This was part of the annual Richard J. Daley Urban Forum, where Mayor Richard M. Daley, along with 30 international leaders, discussed important issues such as economic crisis and recovery.
Mayors understand that if cities are going to maximize their potential for economic growth and innovation, then the federal and state governments must be willing to invest in them. As I said, we are very fortunate to have a president in the White House and a vice president who both understand urban issues.
To coordinate a global response to this recession, President Obama, with many of the leaders in your countries, went to the G20 meeting in London, where he was able to help build a consensus on regulatory reforms and expanding the lending capacity of the International Monetary Fund. Everything we have done has been with one goal in mind: to move this economy and the world's economy from recession to recovery and ultimately to prosperity.
Leaders from around the world took part in the forum, focusing on what their cities are doing to recover from the global economic crisis.
Cutting down on spending, exchanging public-private partnership, public procurements, stepping in up anti-corruption and anti-crime activities, providing necessity for young and develop their knowledge and experience, promoting investment safety.
Education was one of the big topics at the forum among the world leaders and Vice President Joe Biden, who says the more educated your city is, the more it will boost the economy.
If this city, Chicago, were able to increase the number of residents with 4 years degrees by just 1%, it would add $7.2 billion to the local economy.
I do really believe we are in a university. I do really believe that the more the opportunities you give to young people, the better they can give them back later in their lives. The more love you give, the love you get back. And
for the Columbia Chronicle, I'm Christina Aguirre.